Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Sky Factory 4. Today, we are only joined by Dearth because everyone else was a coward. Not just kidding. They had other stuff that was going on, so that is totally fine. We had some weird things kind of happen, and guys were trying out some stuff and poking around, and some really weird things went down. But basically, the main takeaways that I could see were the following. Number one, as I rip this flux point out unsuccessfully. Number one, this laser amplifier is now sitting at its maximum value of power, which is quite a large amount of power. In addition to that, even though we haven't really managed to get a lot of tritium kind of built up, we're doing that right now because the way that the power worked was kind of goofy. So we're kind of we're playing catch up at the moment to try to get everything all sorted out and squared away. But anyway, so that's all rocking and rolling. They're all doing its thing. This thing is actually not doing anything. Um, but yeah, anywho, neither here nor there, I suppose. Why is it not even moving though? That should at least be moving though.
Which one?
Oh, we're capped on power. Okay, I see. Weird. All right. Anywho, so we got ourselves everything seemingly running along. We got the deuterium coming from here, the tritium coming from here. We now need to go ahead and take these things and infuse them together to make DT in the middle here, which is then going to fill up this holrum, which is going to, of course, get ourselves to where we need to be for the actual fusion reactor's initialization point. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, number one, have a professional YouTube moment, Kappa, where I'm going to go ahead and look up the blueprint for the fusion reactor because I cannot do this from memory just yet because I've only done this a handful of times. All right. Dearth, if you would be so kind, could you make the following things? I don't know exactly how many I need, so unless it's like super expensive, could you make a stack of reactor frames?
Reactor. Let me get my notepad out. How's that?
Here, I'm going to type it in chat.
Okay.
So reactor frame X64, reactor port X, let's call it 4, reactor controller X1, reactor, or no, well, laser focus matrix. I think I already listed these before once.
Probably.
So we might have most of the materials for it. That's why I'm saying just let's get as many of them as we can. I think that the actual hard and fast numbers, let me just calculate them real quick. It's going to be 1925. Yeah, about a stack will be about right. We're not gonna need quite a full stack, but let's just go ahead and build a stack. Maybe like, let's say like reactor glass X4, just for the sake of being able to see it. Okay, so while Dearth is doing that and getting all that ready, my job is to go ahead and start getting these gases, because they are gases, over into this chemical infuser. Now for that, I don't know if we have any pipes. Do we have pipes by chance?
Pipes?
Yeah, like the pressurized pipes to move gas around. I don't know if we've made them already.
You made some, but I don't know if you had extra.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and make some more of these, not thermodynamic conductors, but these pressurized tubes. So we will go ahead and try to get that done. I don't necessarily think it's important that we have a bajillion of this. I don't think we use it quite that rapidly, but we'll try to get things rocking and rolling here. For the pressurized, actually, let's go ahead and type in pressurized tubes so I don't forget what we are doing. All right, so yeah, so pressurized tubes. This is going to be something that's pretty straightforward because we're going to have the steel for this, of course. The enriched alloys, I think we have enough of, and then we can get all the way up to maybe ultimate. I'm not sure if we can get quite to ultimate, but we can at least get close to it. So let me see if we have any alloy. Oh wait, we have some.
I just put a whole bunch in the thing. I have ultimate control circuit you need?
I'll just leave the alloys and stuff in there.
Okay. I'm trying to put them in there. There's no room.
Oh, okay. Why is there all this junk in here? Why are there diorite fences in here?
I don't know.
And why is there so much cobble?
That's what I was just getting.
Okay, I'm going to toss all this cobble. You don't need it, right?
No.
Okay,
I was
so
actually
yeah.
in the process of tossing it out. That's why you saw it all over here.
Okay, the cobble is now no longer amongst the living. All right, let's go ahead start making some pressurized tubes. We're just gonna make 58 seems like a pretty decent number, and then we're gonna go ahead and apply this. Disable the JEI shenaniganry for that. All right, advanced pressure tube in turn is going to turn into an elite pressure tube. Just kidding. We're going to need more of those. Hello. Elite pressure tubes, please. Thank you. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and turn into ultimate pressure tubes. And there we are. Ultimate pressure tubes. More than enough as well. So we're going to go ahead and snap these on. I'm going to do my best not to screw this up immensely here. So let's go ahead. Ooh, that is doing weird connecty things. So I'm going to need a wrench of some sort. Are you in the crafting?
Yeah, but I don't need it right now.
Okay, let me see if I can find. I want to believe that a regular wrench will work. Let's try it. Crescent hammer is probably not the best choice of a regular wrench, but yeah, this was a mistake. Okay, well. Hey, this one will work. Not entirely sure how one goes about separating things in mechanism. I suppose I could always, do the normal thing of just going ahead and not having it go near it, but that's silly. Oh, okay, configurator, sure. Configuma what's it? No idea what that means. No idea what it does, but we're going to hopefully have it disable this. Oh no, that is doing things that I do not wish for it to do. Okay, well, now I get to go and live in here. All right, well, I have absolutely zero idea why that is doing what it is doing, but I suppose that is what we're going to have to live with. So here's what I'm going to do: is this compromise? There are so many torches around. All right, so I'm going to snap these apart because now I'm pretty convinced that we just botched the whole thing. I'm pretty sure now it's sitting in this basic pressurized tube instead as well. Mechanism. You awful thing. All right. Ultimate pressurized tube. Go ahead and feed this out. Okay. I am not. Okay, so let's also break this. I think we just lost like a bunch of the actual stuff that we want, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Okay. And maybe that will feed correctly. 100 cheer from Louis saying, been a long time. YouTube viewer since before HDM1. Finally glad to catch a stream. Shame the vid missed my sub before it started. Ripperoony. Well, thank you either way for the support, fam. Hopefully you enjoy all the emotes and all those good things. But TYTY, both the sub and for the cheer. Okay. So this is building up our lithium stock, yeah. So as the lithium is made, it is going in here now. So that's good. So that is back to being a functional case. Let's go ahead and take this now. And then we're going to try to feed this in without causing a conflict. So what we would like to ideally see is we'd like to see, well, we don't have any in there right now, but we'd like to see this turn into, I believe it's, tritium. So tritium is what we'd like to see. Dirth, could you sleep in the bed so it turns into day?
Yep.
Okay, and then while Dirth is doing that, let me go ahead and slap these things together. Okay, that did a whole lot of absolutely nothing. That's not great. I'm not sure why it did nothing. Okay, there we go. That seems to have done the trick. So let me go ahead, break this pipe here, break that pipe. My lord, it takes a while. All right. Okay, so that is now feeding in. So we have deuterium. We have, wow, we just got a random huge influx of tritium. And we got all that stuff up and running. Awesome. So now we need to take our flux point that we have here. I'm not entirely sure. I suppose I'll just slap it onto the back like that. Switch you into our Quake core network. And there it is. It's getting power. And DT fuel is indeed amassing. Halram is actually all ready to go. It has the necessary fuel for the reaction. So that's also very good. We are now fuel-wise ready to rock and roll. We've made our DT fuel, right? Oh, I guess I should. Okay, so at this point, if you've stuck with me at this point and you're actually interested in how this works, again, to recap, these giant towers are here for the explicit reason of taking water, changing the water into brine, and from brine over here into liquid lithium, from liquid lithium into this condensator, and changing it from liquid lithium into gas. It can go both ways, but we're trying to get into gaseous form. And then from gas, we're feeding that lithium gas into our solar neutron activator, which changes this into tritium. Tritium then goes into the chemical infuser. This side, the electrolytic separator is taking heavy water from the iron pump with a filter, or the electric pump, I should say. The electric pump with a filter gets heavy water. This in turn goes into an electrolytic separator, which separates that into heavy water, deuterium or whatever the D version of the DT, and then also oxygen, but we don't care about the oxygen so much. And then we are, of course, just kind of amassing all these things and putting them in here, which is great. Now, what I'm not so sure about is whether or not we're actually accruing any more deuterium. I'm wondering if the oxygen gas is not given an outlet. So let's go ahead just as an emergency precaution, or not emergency precaution, but it's just a safety precaution, I should say. We're going to just go ahead and slap together a little gas tank there, because I'm not super duper confident that that's not going to be a problem. So let me see here. Ultimate gas tank is going to require a basic gas tank anyway, so let's make a basic one. And let's see if we can't upgrade a basic gas tank into an advanced gas tank. And then from an advanced gas tank to an elite gas tank. And then from an elite gas tank all the way up to an ultimate gas tank, which we can't do because we don't have atomic alloy. Unfortunate. Okay. So atomic, you know what? That's okay. We're just going to roll with this then. We're not going to worry about making this into like the ultimate super version of gas. That should be a-okay. All right. So let me go ahead. Slap that on right there. All right. Very good. So our oxygen depleted itself. Very, very good. And now we're left with, of course, this. At this point, you can see here that heavy water is depleting faster than we can actually create things, so to speak. So that is definitely going to be a bottleneck. So I'm going to need to go ahead and make some more electric pumps. We're also going to need some other things to actually pull the heavy water, and we're going to need to make filters for it. But electric pump being kind of the main part that we have to worry about at the moment. Okay, so there's 1, 2, Let's just go with a total of 3 of them running for right now. I don't know if that's necessarily the right number, so to speak, but we'll try. We'll try it with 3 first. I need to remind myself which way this is going to orient itself. That's right. It's going to put itself backwards because it's weird. Okay. And I got to do this relatively quickly. Brilliant. And then... Okay, brilliant. Okay. So now we got all these bad boys rocking and a rolling. I'll move this gas tank here to not be in the way of everything else. So we'll just go ahead and slap it over there. All right. So we got all this stuff going. It would be outstanding if I were somehow able to get these to agreeably work with me. I don't think... Yeah, so I got energy extraction cables, but I need fluid extraction cables, which is not something that I have on hand. Okay, so we'll leave those there. I don't believe we have any fluid extraction cables. Just kidding, we have plenty. All right, so let's go ahead, take 2. And let's slap them on. Oh, actually. Haha, before I did this, a wise Choco would have realized that I need to put the filter on before it starts accruing regular water like that one just did, which is not ideal. All right, so let's make a filter. Okay, mechanism. Filter upgrade. Yes. Nope, can't make it. Okay, what am I going to need? I need glass? We don't have glass in here? Okay. Wow, we have no regular glass, but we have a lot of just like glass. Strange. All right. Let's take us a bunch of sand. Oh, we got some glass in here. Lol. Let's go ahead, take this glass, throw it into there, and let's make ourselves a filter upgrade. 2 of them, please. Okay, let's put that one filter upgrade in here. And as that loads up, and then we're going to go ahead, put another filter upgrade right into here. Very cool. All right, so let's go ahead, plug this now into power, and then that should be accruing some heavy water, just kind of slowly. All right, so with that underway, I can happily put that there. That should be helping with our heavy water a little bit. You can see it's still not really winning that fight. Now, as for this one, this little bugger, I'm going to need to find some way to empty it, which of course usually means a bucket. So let's go get some buckets. Let's go do a reimagining of some man that's desperately trying to get all the water off his ship as it slowly capsizes. Okay. Oh, I never actually pulled the water out. Okay. Ah, Darth, your fan is so loud.
A fan?
Sounds like a fan. I'm not really sure what that is.
I can shut it off. Hold on.
Okay, water is all sorted out. Filter is in, which means the last thing that we need is a flux point for now. Yet another machine. It's just never ending. The flux points. We need oh so very many.
There you go. Fan is off.
Flux. Thank you.
Oh.
So we're going to need a flux point. Make. Beautiful. Done. Excellent. I hate that there's like a little squeaky sound that comes from these things. It's so dumb. All right. put this on, attached to the network. Very good. So now this is accruing heavy water as well. Just kidding. I guess it's not accruing anything. What? Hello? Okay. All right. That's kind of strange. Let's try that one more time. No fluid. Now it's attached to power, but it's still being a little butt. Let me just rip this off and make sure. Okay, so it is accruing. It's just that it's the cyclic cables are slurping them up. So it's still not enough, huh? I don't believe I can make it go any faster. Well, this is a conundrum because we're going to obviously want more heavy water, I guess, going in. So we're going to have to do something about this later on. But for right now, this will have to do. I'm not going to worry about doing more nonsense with this just yet. Our DT fuel is full. Our heavy water, I guess, is just getting massacred. I don't really know what's going on with that. All right. How are we doing on those reactor parts, Stirth?
Could be better. We need
Okay.
tough alloy.
Okay. I can help with that, I think.
Graphite.
You just need tough alloy what?
Ingots.
Can't see it. Okay.
That's what I mean. I was trying to
Really?
figure out how to make it, and I couldn't figure out how to make it.
Wait, what? Well, are you getting the right thing? Are you sure you're not accidentally doing nuclear craft?
I could be. Yeah. On that one, anyways. What's it? Ah, there we go. Okay. Never mind then. No tough alloy.
Okay. I'm glad that I got that before you got super underway with that.
Yeah, I'm glad to.
Okay. Well, while Dearth is cracking on with that, then I'm going to take a look at our mob farm because I've heard that our mob farm is being stupid. So what's wrong with our mob farm? It's not absorbing things?
It wasn't absorbing anything.
Hmm. Rotten flesh is probably a good indicator. And mobs were spawning in a whole nine and it just wasn't working?
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of stuff stuck inside that wasn't being picked up. I walked by it and sucked everything up instead, which never happens over there. Alright, so I got reactor frames, reactor ports, reactor controller.
You are correct. They are not pulling items. How odd. They are actually lagging down the server as well. Well, that's something of a problem. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to knock you out for a hot second here. Oh, Artie must have broken down the absorption hopper, but he never reset it. Okay, so what am I? North? So north. And then above it, we need it to go to fluid. So we'll start to dump some more experience up there. We're actually capped on the fluid in that barrel. Rip. And storage link cable. Oops. Storage link cable. We'll go ahead and reattach there. Good. Okay, well, that should fix our really weird not working problem. Ah, yes, and it cleared up a lot of the lag. Beautiful. Okay, well, that's all good. Good sir, can I trouble you for your reactor frames? And whatever else you have.
They are. I have and that. Working on the controller.
Okay, reactor ports, reactor frames. Beautiful.
I got a reactor controller for you. I'll come deliver it. The baby
Okay.
slime is following you everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a maze trying to get out of here.
Yeah, it's kind of turned into like a crazy monster, but we'll figure it out. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get this whole thing going.
Focus matrix.
All right. Let us all really, really hope that I'm not going to completely botch this, because that is very much a possibility. All right. So go away. All right. So we're going to need.
Do you have any
So
extra
I
of those
think.
casings? I think I give you over a stack. I take whatever is less than a stack. Need a few to make the laser
Yeah.
focus.
How many do you need?
Um,
There's 7.
16. Can you spare
Oh,
16?
I
If not, I
don't
can
know. I
make
could
more.
certainly try.
That's all right.
I
I
just
can
need
make a few
7.
more. That's fine.
Here, no, here. Take this, because I don't know if I'll even need that many. Let's just take those. That should be 16 right there.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let me go ahead and resume this quest. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go ahead and expand this either side to make 5. Okay. Then we're going to fill up these parts right here. So what we're doing right now is we're working on the actual reactor itself, right? So now I am going to adjust some of these things to be reactor ports instead of frames, because we certainly don't need all of them to be reactor frame. Okay. And then we're also going to put these. Now we're going to leave that gap there. So whenever Dearth finishes the laser focus matrix, you can put it right there. And then we're going to put this. Ooh, I'm going to need more frames for sure. I thought we had enough, but maybe not.
I got 12 left over. I didn't need as many. I thought I needed more.
Okay.
Will 12 do?
Let me try putting it down. I don't think so. I think I'm need more. Maybe like 10 more or something.
12. And your laser focus.
Ooh, okay.
It
Nice.
made a pair. So I'll go make some
Okay.
more frames.
Sounds good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put these down. Yeah, we're pretty close, but we are unfortunately just a little bit off.
Not hard to make them. I just have to go over here and grab my supplies that I had cooking.
Yeah, I was about to say I could actually make do with this. It's just going to be kind of shady.
I'll get you though what you need. I got your back.
Okay, that sounds good. I like having my back gotten. All right. Laser focus matrix. So that needs to be lined up with this, which it does appear to be the case. So that's good. All right. And then I need to, whoop, need to go a little bit higher than that. Nope, too high, too far.
Too much, too much.
Yep.
I see you. Had to look over at your stream and find out what you were talking about.
Yep, I fell. I fell far too far. Okay.
12 more frames. You think that should do it for you?
Yeah, that will be more than enough. That will be more than sufficient.
There you go.
I don't know if you guys can hear that from my side, but there's like that little whirring. Maybe Dirth, you should be able to hear it too. There's like this light whirring sound. It's incredibly annoying, but it's part of the mechanism.
No, I don't hear it. Maybe that's what you thought was my fan.
No, your fan was very much your fan, but it was interesting to say the least. Question:
Uh
reactor glass, possible or not possible?
huh. Possible.
If we can get like 4 reactor glass, I think that'd be nice looking. Okay, so that does not work there. Good to know.
Gonna make a couple more frames. Not a problem. So I'm gonna grab some atomic alloy. I should have. Oh, I got one. Oh, I got 5 more on me. Even better.
Okay, so let's go ahead and knock these out. All right, what we got going on in here? All right, thank you. Okay, that does indeed work. Beautiful. All right, so there's
Good thing you only
ports
wanted
there.
4, because that's all I could make.
Okay, knock that one out. Knock this one out. And then 2 more reactor ports. That is valid. Beautiful. And then we're going to spiffy up the place here. Make this into a nicer looking thing so we can also see the reaction on the inside, because that'd be that's part of the fun, right? Okay, cool. So we got ourselves a really wacky looking reactor. It's not necessarily the most like minimalistic one, but it will work. Dearth,
Yes?
I request a lever.
Beaver.
Yes, just a regular old Minecraft lever.
That's asking too much.
Well, you know. Ah, lag. Okay. So I need to scoot my booty on over to here. You know what I should do? Smart Choco would go ahead and make some kind of pathway up. Okay, so let's just do something like this. All right. Okay, Harem is indeed in. Can confirm. Whoop. And now for the truly excruciating part.
The lever?
Nope. I need to play the most epic game of Snake I've ever played. All right, so actually, the lever is kind of the coolest part of the whole thing, to be honest with you. It's kind of strange to say, but sort of true.
It makes it all happen.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, take this cable that we have after all that hard work, and snap it. I guess it snapped every single cable, which is kind of strange. Wow, did it actually snap like every single? Okay. Um. Not sure why I decided to snap every cable, but okay. All right, so this gas, we must pipe this all the way over to here, and we're not going to worry about the DT anymore, or at least for the time being, anyhow.
That's janky looking.
Yeah, it's going to look really weird. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to take this guy with its deuterium. And then we are going to snake it on over this way.
Just parkour.
Please don't. It's too soon. Okay. So let's go ahead. Weasel it on over. Nope. Okay. Okay, we should see deuterium. I don't see any deuterium. I'm getting a little bit worried. I am now stuck inside of this. Okay, deuterium is indeed being produced, so that's fine. So now, okay, now, if I look into the actual fuel stuff, you'll see that I have tritium and deuterium, both in full measure here. I'm going to change the injection rate to 2. So whenever it actually does begin the reaction, hopefully that will all work out just fine and dandy. I would like to view this in the units of RF. Our injection rate, all that is looking pretty darn good. All right, moment of truth, Darth. If we fail, we have to wait for yet another whole bunch of time to pass before we can try this again.
That'll be
So
already a
cross your
problem.
fingers. Yeah, that's gonna be an already in text problem then at that point. All right, so let me go ahead, weasel on in. Would you like to have the honors? Because I've already done this once before.
You can do it. I got a nice angle over here.
Okay, well, cross your fingers and let's hope. Let's hope with the greatest hope of hopes that we are not about to absolutely screw this up. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Okay, that's promising. That is very, very promising. Let's go check what our fuel situation is looking like. Okay, that's looking like it's holding fairly steady. And already we are generating. Wow, we're generating quite a bit actually. Wow. We're already at like 320 million mega RF. We're about to hit 400. All right,
Wow.
so at this point, we get to do the part that we have been oh so very, very keen on getting ourselves to, which is I don't know. Do we only have one flux plug? I think we might.
There's one over here, not really doing anything. You want one?
Oh, a plug or a point?
Plug.
Oh yes, then by all means, give me that one.
Behind you.
Okay.
There you go.
Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take this flux plug, slap it onto here. Oh, switch that to the Quake core network. And then just like that, our machines should all be able to run much, much better. Also, Artie, thank you for the 50-month resub. Nice of you to be in chat, but not here slaving away with me and Dearth.
Slacker. Ooh. The, see the, what is this? The deuterium is like, you actually see it in the tubes now. Couldn't see it before. Ever since you gave it power.
I am very scared.
Why?
The heat's dropping.
It's not enough. There's no power going into the laser. Don't you need to have
No,
laser?
the laser stops. It just needs to initiate the reaction.
Oh, and then it's useless. Gotcha.
Okay, let's up the fuel rate if we can. No. Ooh, did we screw something up? It's dropping.
I'm gonna stick a plug on the laser to fill it up. What before we lose the power?
Yeah, maybe we should put some points on there. Wait, did you put the batteries on there? Wait,
Yeah,
do they even work?
Apparently not.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Why is it dying? Why is the reaction dying? Hmm. I am very concerned. So we're expecting a max plasma temp of 150 and a max casing temp of 100. It might be steady. I don't know. Ooh, that's looking kind of sketchy. No transfer limit. Go ahead and slurp up all the energy you need, friend. This thing is sitting on quite a hefty amount of energy. Oh, I'm scared. What if it doesn't hold? Max plasma temp 150. It has to maintain at least 100. So I'm wondering if it just spikes and then it's because the initial reaction started and it's going to go down to 150. Now we wait. Now we wait to see what will happen. I'm very genuinely concerned right now. It's getting lower and lower. I am concerned. I am very, very concerned right now.
I already joined. He's not in chat, but he joined.
Let me see here.
Oh, there he is.
Correction, I was in chat. I just wasn't in this chat.
This is the only chat that matters at the moment. Sorry
Well,
about that, chat.
Man. Oh, we're out of deuterium! Oh, what happened?
What happened? What happened?
What? I don't know.
Oh, no.
Are we gonna die? Are we gonna die?
No, we're not going to die, but we're out of deuterium. No! Infernal thing! We need more! Crap! Okay. I need fudge. I need more flux points and stuff.
All right.
Electric pump.
All right. We'll make some more flux points once you are done.
Do we have any more osmium ingots around, floating around somewhere, possibly?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
I got 2
Uh,
flux points for you. Right behind you.
Okay, just toss them onto me.
baby villager. What? How did you get out?
I don't know, but focus.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is
I'm
time
go-
sensitive.
Yeah,
Ah!
I'm looking for some osmium.
If you guys can make electric pumps for me, I'm going to sit here and just watch on in horror. Oh,
Electric
this is
pump?
it. This is it,
Okay.
friends. I
No,
think
no,
this is the end of the fusion reactor as we know it.
no.
It's out of fuel. Yep, it already died. The reaction has died. RIP!
Does it have stored power at least to feed this? Yep.
It does have stored power.
How much
but
does it have
only
stored?
400 mega RF, but I don't think it's actually pulling it from the plug. I'm kind of confused what it's doing.
Well, I have osmium. Where do I put it?
Make it over here. We need to make the
Yeah,
pumps.
we have to make more electric pumps and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it in there.
Oh no. That's so sad.
How much osmium do we have?
We have a lot. We have 30. How many more pumps do we need?
That's a Choco question.
Like
Okay.
as many as you can conceivably make.
Okay, here. They don't stack, so.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that number should be fine.
Oh, okay.
We are going to need some fluid extraction cables and a pocket full of dreams.
Fluid cable. Wait, what is that?
I know we had some fluid extraction cables floating around. I might still have them actually. No, I do not have them anymore, I guess. I'm also going to need filters.
Oh. Alright, here's some fluid extraction cables. I'm gonna toss them to you.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh god. Horrible,
Fail.
horrible things. Okay.
Are you making filters too, Dirth?
I was making some more flux points.
Oh, okay.
I had to make some flux first, though.
Okay.
2 more flux points. Is that enough, or are we gonna need even more?
We're gonna need at least 6.
Oh, there's.
No! Oh.
What?
No, don't throw things in the water. The water is flowing.
It wasn't flowing when I threw them.
I know, but don't throw them. I'm breaking things in the water. Oh. That's a sad. Big sad. I should just dove after them, to be honest.
Whatever it is, we can make more of.
Yeah, it says flux,
Yeah.
flux points.
Oh, yeah.
Easy enough.
Okay, so fluid extraction cables. I do have a couple flux points already.
Yeah, I got 14.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw them
Then-
over here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be about 6. Unless I already took some.
Nope, but I also have this.
I need the filters and I need the fluid extraction thingies. Okay,
Filters
I need
on the way.
One more fluid extraction thing.
Okay. Do I have...
Fluid extraction.
Did it bankrupt both of them? I don't understand what happened here.
Talking fluid extraction cable, or
the fluid extraction. The
Yeah,
first
it's
one.
called fluid extraction cable though.
Oh. Okay. Oh, not the fluid cable. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's not that side that was in trouble. Maybe it's this side. Okay. Ooh. Can we make another solar neutron activator?
Probably.
Yeah, if we can make a solar neutron activator, actually, that'd be good.
Okay, give me a sec. So we need some more osmium and some more bronze. Okay.
Man, that is such a sad moment.
I got your HDPE sheets. 3 and 4.
Copper tin.
Can you feed these directly into the reactor? Oh, you absolutely can. Well, this is a big sad moment, ladies and gents, but we might need to wait until next time to complete this process. So I don't think we can do it today. It's going to take too long for the energy to build back up. I was not prepared. I needed more. I needed to get it done, but I failed everyone. I failed the group, failed the team.
Yeah. I mean, a little. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, we didn't exactly help you out or anything, so.
All right, let's see here.
Give me a second, because we used all the fluid extractions. Bronze.
Bronze is
It's
what?
an already in
Copper
text
and
problem now.
Copper and tin.
tin.
I wouldn't abandon Artie in text to do this.
Yeah, it wouldn't get done.
If I did it, just blow up. That's why I need you here, adult supervision.
I don't think this can blow up.
I'd find a
Oh.
way.
I mean, for some reason, whenever I'm around, our mob farm blows up, so, it's not even dealing with electricity.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is there? Hold on. Is there an actual upgrade thing for this?
Here's your solar neutron thing.
Gas upgrade. Oh, there is an upgrade thing. I should really do that. Wait, where is the machine?
Behind you, next to the other.
Oh, Artie, if you ever need to make
Oh, okay.
dust, obsidian dust, use that.
Aha!
It makes it like instantly in your crafting.
How about coal?
I don't know if it works for coal. It works for obsidian. It doesn't work on diamond. I know that much.
What the? Okay. Not quite the way I was intending to get up here, but sure. Curses. Okay. So we're gonna need. We're gonna need more of these solar neutron activators.
It does not work for coal. Okay, how many more do we need?
I would say 2 more to do the trick.
Okay.
Are they hard to make, these solar neutrons?
Nah, we have. Luckily, we farmed enough of everything to.
And then some.
Here you go. 2 more.
Okay. Va bene. Beautiful. All right. So we'll go ahead, slap these on down.
Me being me and a Quay, I always farm for failure.
'Cause we do a lot of-
Redundancy.
Exactly. Really, though, if you think about it, success is just for losers.
An interesting viewpoint in life.
Well, I mean, if you only succeed, then you won't know about the hardships of life, and things just get boring. But if you're a true
Oh.
Quay, you fail 9,900 times.
Failure sounds perfectly fine to. I wouldn't mind losing all that. I'd be happy to live that boring life.
Well, if you reach the peak of failure, you start to fail, and then it just starts going well. That's when you start doing okay.
Okay, so let me see here. Now the real question is, why the heck did this thing not draw any of the power out? Oh, it is drawing power, but it's just drawing power super slowly. Why are you drawing power so slowly? Many questions.
It's producing.
Nah, it's like it's the remnants of whatever was in there, but it's not producing. It's dead. The reaction is, you can tell because there's no crazy spinny glowy spider web in there.
Oh.
Oh, the struggles of life.
So now we have to fire the laser again?
Yep, which is going to take a while for it to charge up and all that.
Is it because we didn't use like 80 lasers like you did?
I mean, it's that's the reason why it takes a while, but it's not like an issue, so to speak. It just will be time consuming to do, because otherwise we have to make more laser amplifiers and we have to do all this other stuff, which honestly I don't know if it's worth the trouble.
I wish these little mechanism heat generator things actually did something. That'd be cool.
They keep up for this stuff when directly connected. These stayed
Except-
fully.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, they're fully powered though. They're not like using any power up.
Well, I was using them all the beginning of the stream, and they kept up with it. Not a problem.
Oh, good. So they work for that, just not anything else, not directly connected. You can't extract
Pretty
power
much.
using cable.
Apparently.
So it's worthless. Okay.
Well, they're good if you want a one-on-one power connection, which is what I used them for. Not the most efficient thing, but it worked.
Because you had no choice. If I was going to buy a generator for my house, like, okay, so you can only plug your radio in here. You can't plug anything else in. Well, what if I want to plug in, like, you know, a chargeable flashlight? Okay, but you have to unplug the radio. Well, what if I want 2 things? There's like 5 plugs on there. No, 1 thing.
No, it only has 1 plug. Can I plug a power strip into it? No.
Yeah. Well,
you can plug the power strip into it, but that's the only thing it can power is the strip. Nothing else plugged into the strip.
See, and wouldn't you walk away from that and laugh at the salesman like, man, you picked the wrong job?
He's not a very good salesman if he can't sell it to you still.
Are you the one, Dearth? Are you that sucker I keep hearing about?
No, I'm the one selling it.
Oy.
Huh.
I got you to hook these up, didn't I?
No, you didn't. You did that.
And just like that, it
You
was
made the
revealed that
pipes.
Choco is a sucker.
Well, we know Choco's a sucker.
Yep.
Rip. Cry every time.
I mean, we can't get him into, like, horror games, but we can kind of... We can bully him into stuff.
Like
I mean,
parkour?
hey, we unleashed... Well, like Kingdom Hearts, and yeah, like parkour.
Kingdom Hearts, the real horror game. truly, there was nothing quite as horrifying as watching one of your favorite franchises die before your eyes. Oh dear. Okay, let's see here.
Just like Aerith. Yeah.
Too soon. Still too soon.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's see here. Let's see if that also aids the generation of power. Yeah, it's going. It's just going to take a while. It's just going to be one of those things where you just have to wait for a long time. All right, well, for those of you watching, this might be a cut to the next attempt. This might end up being just the end of the episode. Not quite sure. But yeah, I will see you when I see you. I'll just record the outro at a later point if this does end up being the ending, but we will see. So, whoop.